In today's video, we are going to be showcasing the brand new Dokkan Fest exclusive Master Roshi here. So let's run down through his details really quickly. He's a Peppy Girls leader for 3 key and 200% stat boost. A lot of people have been making drama about this leader skill. I think it's fine. It's unique at the very least. Or he can be a Turtle School or DB Saga leader for 3 key 170% stat boost. Peppy Girls category is excluded. An additional 30% stats to Bond of Master and Disciple and Kamehameha category. He has a unit super attack mechanic. His normal super attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn and immense damage to the enemy. Unit super attack 1 will need a Goku Youth or Krillin Youth attack in the same turn. It will raise attack infinitely and greatly raises defense for 1 turn with a high chance of stunning the enemy. And then the second unit super attack is the same thing, except it is a great chance of stunning the enemy, and that will require Bulma attacking in the same turn. For his passive skill, he has an entrance animation, which has no real requirements at all, and it has a 30% damage reduction for 7 turns from the character's entry turn. Attack defense 150%, 3 key reduces damage received by 20%, with an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack when there are 2 or more Turtle School category allies in the team, with an additional attack and defense 82% per Peppy Girls category ally attacking in the same turn. That's something a bit odd. Not a lot of people are a big fan of that, same as me. Requiring Peppy Girls, and a lot of the Peppy Girls don't really link up well with this Master Roshi to begin with, which is quite unfortunate. And has a high chance of performing a critical hit when there is an ally whose name includes Bulma attacking in the same turn. He's a Turtle School and Peppy Girls category support for 2 key and 50% attack and defense, excluding himself. He has an active skill which recovers 50% HP and all allies 3 key and attack and defense 30% for 1 turn, and can be activated from the 3rd turn from the start of the battle when HP is 70% or less, or can be activated from the 5th turn from the start of the battle. And here are his link set as well as categories. So we're going to be running this team right here, which is quite unique here because we are running the Universe 6 girls. Might as well. They are very solid, and I think Caulifla can still work even without the remaining team being Universe 6. We have the Bulma. The best free-to-play option is the Tech Bulma, and we can have Yamcha floating off because there's going to be Peppy Girls everywhere now. And we got Fiku because he is just a great unit in general. Let's jump into the Cell Max Red Zone here. This will be quite interesting of a run. Here is the intro animation. I love it, man. It's too good. It's too good. So, we have some sort of damage reduction, which is good. Yamcha has the guard. We'll be able to float out Kale here. 221,000 defense. We have the 50% damage reduction. Hopefully, we can survive the Cell Max AGL part. And, yeah, we will be all good here on out. Just Cell Max can't be that bad, right? Cannot be that bad. All right, let's see. First super attack. Looks like we are going to be taking some damage here. We don't have Peppy Girls. Oh, we do have 1, but damn! That's not good. That is not good, guys. That is very much not good. But the SA is looking really good. No unit super attack for this time around. Get the additional super attack, which is great. At least 8 million's not too bad. Not too bad. Nothing impressive, like shocking me. It's just cool that we get to run the free-to-play units at some of their highest potential. Of course, we're going to take a super attack here. That's probably dead. I'm not even going to lie. Even with the support. Alright, let's try this again here. We do have the girls together, which is very, very important, to say the very least. And we do have Roshi here. No Peppy Girls support, though. I definitely don't want Yamcha taking any hits. Oh, this is not going to look good. We need to hopefully not take a super in these first 2. I really don't want to use an item, at least right now. It feels like it's unnecessarily needed. 55! Okay. Alright, that's fine. We did take a super attack. Let's just see. I'm hoping he can take the super attack on the AGL because we definitely need to. At least he will get the multiples super attacks, which, I mean, is raising up his defense. It's always great. We will check out his defensive stats, potentially post-super. And here is the super double digits. All right, all right, all right. From what I'm looking at right now, if we're versing an AGO enemy, I cannot rely on this guy being a first slot unit, which is tough to say because that's what DB Saga really needs right now for free-to-play. If we're talking about free-to-play exclusively. Because we have a lot of second, third slot units. Yamcha, even the DB Saga Pirate characters. They're all like second slot units onwards. Which is why we need like an updated friend leader that can tank in the first slot, because Path to Power Kid Goku obviously cannot do that right now. Hopefully Caulifla gets some dodges in. At least she has type advantage here. She's still taking 50,000 though. Come on, dodge! Please survive, please survive. Okay, that's survival. That's survival. We just need Kale to dodge. I mean, not dodge, you can guard. I'm worried for this team. And maybe this was not the greatest team build ever, but it looked very interesting. I mean, whenever I can fit the girls in somewhere, like, I feel like it works pretty well. Like, look at how much damage she did just alone. Come on, please dodge. Thank you. Now we just need this girl to guard. Please guard. Please guard. Yeah, especially because Cellmax just double supered. He's got some nice normal attack stat for us. So we need to guard. It's a great chance to guard. Don't fail me now. Yes. All right. All right. Whew. And Bulma, we don't have to rely on Bulma's damage reduction. Thank God. So let's go ahead. We will float out one of the Roshis. This Roshi here is like the one that's been stacking. So we'll go ahead and do that. The Bulma item literally ruined our active skill moment, but that's okay. Yamcha here has no... Oh. He has no guards this turn. Oh, that's going to be one of those... Yeah, because ideally I want Yamcha floating. This has been really awful right now. I think I want to say no to Weasing, but I think it will be necessary. The turn's a bit whack right now, but we're going to do some actual good damage here. I hope. It's too bad Yamcha's not a part of the unit SA, but obviously I get it. So these were non-infinite stacks, sadly. So we haven't really been building up as much as I would want to. It sucks because Peppy Girls is really not a full-fledged category for free-to-play. We should tank this, no problem. We still have our 50%. Yep. Oh, and we have the... Whis, I forgot. Short-term memory. Alright, Yamcha should get his full passive up very, very soon. And then we can actually get our rotations right. And happy days, happy days. Big critical. I love that we only need the 2 turtle school restrictions on anybody. So it counts the friend as well. And then we have the Goku as our representation on Turtle School. Alright, super attack. All good, all good. And then from here on out, I won't use any items because I just don't think we need to. Damage-wise, I feel like we could do a little bit better, but could be worse. The dodge luck, let's get it. Oh, we got Whis anyway, so. All good. Should get some good damage out. I mean, Caulifla's hitting 5 million, and she don't got that much. The 200% leaders are really affecting her, and then, like, even the non-full Universe 6, as long as she's with Kale, she actually gets some decent stats. It's only her second time appearing as well. Wow, these girls are actually really, really good. That's why I wanted to bring them in. Kay, on the other hand, she was never meant to really do damage, but she can get some really good defensive stats real quick. And she gets the triple. Beautiful stuff. Goku here will also get the crit. All right. So now we finally have a rotation that I am happy with. We do have the active skill condition, which is the 30% support. We'll get the full health. Before that, we have 240,000 defense. And then we'll do the active skill. The way of the turtle school. Why is Goku like... Goku's just like wide awake. So that will give everyone the nice boost. And then he will jump to 312,000 defense pre-super. Yeah, definitely not like a first slot unit. I can see why people were like mad. But hey, it is a cool character to say at the very least. And then everybody else is actually somewhat decent. It's unfortunate it's only for one turn. We are taking a physical super attack, so with 50% damage reduction really means nothing. We do have one Peppy Girl in here, so extra 82%. I think it does make a big difference. Like, wow, 12 million? There you go. It's a bit of a hard setup to do compared to like somebody that we just use like Jiren. And then he will potentially do a triple. And actually may kill here. Oh, no. But Yamcha will get the job done. 5 million for Bulma? Hello? Gee. Oh, of course, she takes full damage there. And then Yamcha here with the 6.6. Actually, you can get some really good damage out. I think the team's a bit fragile, as you saw from the start. Like, Cellmax doesn't really do strong supers, but, like, Roshi really technically got us killed there. So if we look at the potential defense that Halvard has posted for us, if we have two Peppy Girls on rotation, we have 308,000 start of turn defense. The SA is definitely making it really, really high. It's not something I'm looking for per se, because I need a first slot unit, and until we super is when we get most of our defense. However, I mean, you shouldn't have too much of a problem anyway with pay to play. It's just that it's quite unfortunate. Even without two Peppy Girls, that's the problem here. With two Turtle School allies and no Peppy Girls, you have a really bad starter turn, which then affects your post-super defense stat. Here with no Peppy Girls, you're only barely getting 1 million with 50% damage reduction, which is honestly not enough. Here, 1.6 with 50% damage reduction is definitely decent. Good enough, especially as long as there's no, like, I guess the SA doesn't, like, great lower defense or something like that. I mean, that should be very, very good. And then, of course, he's actually doing some decent damage as well. But, yeah, it's a bit awkward right now. Very, very awkward. It's a fun character. Very cool stuff right there. But let me know what you guys think about the Roshi. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.